We see more, even though we're more connected
We're
than we
more
have ever
isolated.
been. We are also more isolated. There is more isolation and depression when it comes to mental health, more isolation, depression, and anxiety than ever before. And so there is there's a false sense of connection that is appeasing but only making the issue worse when we're relying on these false senses of connection and community. Number one, pit people against each other by race, politics, gender, beliefs, so they never unite in love. Pit people against each other by race, politics, gender, beliefs,
Just
and so on.
basically the anti of what we're trying to do, like with this, right? But we're always
Yeah.
talking about unity. It's anti-unity, bring us against each other. And you see why unity is important then, because it is what
Oh, yeah.
is disunity.
Because really what this is when you divide, you do destroy. To break something down, to break it into pieces, to divide it, to dismantle it, you are destroying it. But when you see disunity, you're seeing destruction. And then that's why God calls us to unity, and why that's one of the big pieces here and this reconciliation ministry that God calls us to be a part of, and this idea of us being one and the world knowing who he is by us being one, and the world recognizing us by our love for one another, and all these different things. These are all unity factors, of which the more unified we are, the more organized we are, the healthier we are, the more prosperous. But the more we move towards success, fulfillment, and really what we're meant to be, versus this idea of dividing and breaking down. And that's why we also see Jesus say that he was not casting out demons by the prince of demons, because the devil knows that any kingdom divided cannot stand. Why this is one of his game plans, is to divide us.
Yeah.
Because he knows that, look, if I can divide the people of God, then it's going to weaken them.
Yeah.
And he knows that humanity itself, if he can divide the family, if he could pit, sons against fathers and mothers against daughters and parents against each other. And if you can destroy the family and divide the family,
Yeah.
society's done,
Yeah.
right?